I have some concerns about the state and local deductibility issue, but I want to look at the entire plan once it's put up to see how overall on balance it would affect New Jerseyans. But I do have some concerns about state and local because of the high state and local taxes that are here in a state like ours and New York and other states like that. So we'll take a look at that. I do like the idea that the president is going to repatriate funds and allow that to happen, encourage that to happen. And I do like the reducing of the corporate tax rate. I've heard from businesses all over my state and around the country when I was running for president that we're just not competitive any longer with the rest of the world, and that's why a lot of the money is staying outside the U.S. and why a lot of the jobs aren't here as well.
The nonprofit tax center, the Tax Policy Center, says the average New Jersey family would pay about $3,500 more based on the median income in New Jersey. It seems like an awful lot of money. Is there anything that the state could do to mitigate that?
Well, no, the state wouldn't mitigate that. I mean, you know, the fact caught is that that's just based upon the non-deductibility of state and local taxes. That they don't have the ability to be able to examine all the other parts of the plan and how that would affect New Jerseyans. New Jerseyans are generally higher income producers than other parts of the country, and if there are reductions, as we've seen, in income tax rates, personal income tax rates, that may offset some of that. So you've got to look at the entire plan, and you've got to balance off when you have a state like ours that's high expense, high income. You've got to balance off. We have the second or third highest per capita income in the country of any state, so you've got to balance those things off. I haven't seen the whole plan yet. No one has seen the whole plan yet, so we can't jump to conclusions about it except to say that it raises a concern for a governor of a higher tax state if you're going to take away the deductibility of state and local taxes. What else the president may have in his plan and that Congress may put in to balance that off may wind up being okay, but I can't make that judgment yet because no one's really finished all that.